Previously on Ex-Wives of Rock.
To rekindling the fun of old friendships.
Yeah.
Drink up.
Are you moving in with him? Did I hear a rumor?
No, it's not a rumor.
She is freaking crazy.
And we're gonna try and make it work.
I don't want to say that I'm neurotic, but, well, everything I have really is priceless. I can't think of anything worse than gearing up for this move.
This is the story of Athena, Charisse, Bobby, and Blue.
What up, Hobart?
Four ladies with lots to look forward to in life until they married rock stars.
Yeah, of course he's not gonna be faithful.
Now, you might see their story as sad,
He makes you sad, he makes you cry.
but remember, happy marriages rarely end in divorce.
I was more alone being married than I ever was before I even met him.
So breaking up can be a good thing.
We're back.
Let's do this right.
Cheers, cheers.
For me, this is definitely the end of something, but the start of something new.
And new beginnings can be fun.
There's some tissue in case you cry because you're leaving the old place. And
Yeah, right.
And some of the ex-wives are starting something new.
You're late!
Take Blue. Today, she's moving out.
I want to make it very clear that it is imperative that we bubble wrap everything.
Something she's done once before when she walked out on her ex-husband, Jerry Dixon of the band Warrant.
I took my ring, my baby, and the car. I nearly ran him over in the driveway on the way out.
Hopefully, Blue won't try to run over her new husband during this move, but you never know.
On move day, I'm like a duck. You know, on the surface of the water, I'm totally just gliding along. My makeup and my cream, I need those immediately when we get there. Underneath the water, however, I am paddling for dear life.
And knowing his wife is a ticking time bomb on move day, surely nice guy Trip will do whatever he can to keep her from going off.
Sweetie, what are you doing back in bed?
I'm tired.
Honey, the movers are here.
What?
I woke you up at 6:30. You haven't packed your office.
Today's not a good day.
If you are not up in 30 seconds, I'm gonna cut you off.
All right, I'm getting up.
If Trip was my mover, he wouldn't make the final cut.
God, I'm sweating balls. It's so hot in here.
While Blue withholds favors from Trip, Bobby's across town getting ready for her move. Like Blue, she left her ex-husband, Janie Lane, the lead singer of Warrant.
Janie, he's goofy. He was a dork.
This time, though, she's not moving out, but moving in with her boyfriend, Damon. Although you kind of have to wonder why.
Had a really tumultuous relationship for 4 years. Trust issues and addiction issues and constant chaos. I just thought I was going crazy, really.
Yeah. Moving in? Sounds like a terrible idea.
Right now, he's away at rehab, getting sober. I'm gonna take care of things while he's gone, hoping for the best.
Nope. Still sounds like a bad idea.
I do sound crazy when I tell people.
How's it coming?
I'm packing my underwear.
You're packing your underwear?
Take some if you want.
No,
I'm kidding. Jeff Pickle is a good friend of mine.
When's your actual move-out date?
I haven't told my landlord yet that I was moving.
You have not told your landlord you're moving at all? You haven't gave him a clue?
No.
I mean, I'm not Mr. Real Estate, nor am I Mr. Lawyer. I'm just saying, like, 30 days notice is like the standard in California. How'd you rig the air conditioner?
I didn't do that. The maintenance guy did it for me. So just leave it and I'll just tell him, and you can have my air conditioner. So he won't be mad at me for moving.
Oh, Bobby, you're killing me right now.
Back at House of Blue, Trip saved his love life by getting out of bed, then going for coffee, leaving Blue still freaking out.
Maybe we should put it in a nice box.
Good thing Jackie's here.
How you doing, babe? Good.
Oh, how rude of me. This is Jackie, one of Blue's personal assistants. Yes, Blue the housewife has more than one assistant.
We're gonna make life easy.
This one handles just about everything for Blue.
What are you doing with an AK-47 in your trunk?
I have confiscated all guns.
It's probably good she wasn't here when Trip got up this morning.
Now he's gone to Starbucks, and then he's gonna come strolling in with a peppermint ginseng latte for me.
Hey, sweetheart.
Where
Got
have
your
you
latte.
been? An hour ago?
You're welcome, honey.
This is not enough. There is a big shopping spree involved in this. You're about 3,500 shy right now.
Yes, shopping sprees can save marriages.
Sweetheart, I'm a little concerned because there's way more stuff than I thought we were keeping.
I got rid of like half the garage.
You did?
Jackie, do we still have
I
boxes
think
of...
we do still have boxes of bags.
No, not boxes of
Well,
bags.
one box of bags.
Jackie sold me out. I'm taking these to storage. You never know when you might need
We're
them.
putting shopping bags in storage.
You just don't know when you're gonna. I don't want to part with the Siren boot box.
Honey, let it go.
You know, honestly, I really don't think that you have a leg to stand on, considering that you have packed 3 boxes in this garage.
I'm not complaining.
You are complaining.
I'm intervening.
You're judging. You're judging. You're judging me. You're judging me. That's what you are. You're judging me.
I want a clear answer. Are there more bags with bags? Oh my God. Seriously?
Sure, Trip's mad, but it never lasts.
Oh, girls have way too much crap, dude.
Pickle, on the other hand, isn't letting it go.
You're going into a situation, Bobby, that you think you're gonna make work that has never worked yet.
He's been there firsthand for a couple of crazy situations, but he's also very protective. I don't know if I'm making the biggest mistake of my life right now or not.
I mean, do you want my honest opinion on that?
I do.
This is the girl inside of you just feeding into this fantasy of, well, he says it's gonna be different.
Huh, sounds like common sense.
Have you thought any of this through?
No, not really. Of course, it's a worry that he may relapse, because I know what it's like when he's not sober. It was not good times. It was horrible.
I really think this gonna hit the fan, dude. Like, I think this is just a bad idea.
Coming up, Blue has a visitor,
Yeah, and I saw you look up my shirt, by the way.
while Bobby has a tantrum.
It's just a bunch of crap.